Tech Flicks here, and today we're looking at this beast, the Corsair 680X Smart PC case. We're going to be looking at the good, the bad, and the meh. Are you ready? Let's get into it. So it came out last year in 2019, and I've had my eye on it ever since. And it so happened that a few months back, I was in the market for a new PC case, and I had to choose this. I mean, look at it, it's amazing. It's one of the best cases I've ever seen. It does have its problems, which we'll get into later, but there's also a lot of cool features which I really like on it. And we're going to talk about those as well. So as usual, let's kick it off with the specs. So to start with, it's a big boy. Comes in at 42.3 by 34.4 by 50.5, and it weighs 11.6 kilograms. And that's before you put your components in. It's got space for 7 140mm fans or 8 120mm fans. You can get radiators on the top, bottom, front or back. And it can fit all size motherboards from Mini ITX to E80X. If you find anything in this video useful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Thank you. So onto the features. 3 of the sides are tempered glass. The side, the top and the front. The side panel is on a hinge, so you can swing it open. It's locked into place with magnets and does require quite a bit of force to open it, so don't worry about it swinging open if you're carrying it around or something. In the back, there's nice neat storage drives for your SSDs and hard drives. There's a lot of space for them and you can never have too much storage space. It's got the option for vertical mounting a GPU. I've got mine normal, but you can do it if you want. It's got removable mesh filters over the front, top and bottom to stop dust and debris going into your PC. The holes are still quite big, but they do the job. They can't be too small or no air would get through. And of course, there's a very generous open space in the back for cables. It allows you to be a bit lazy with the cable management, like I obviously was. But it's nice to have. There's a lot of space to be working with. And there's a lot of grommets to pass the cables through to get to your motherboard. They're in all of the right places. I was never stretching any cables to get to clip into the motherboard. In terms of the front I/O, or the top I/O in this case, there's 2 USB-A's, a USB-C, reset button, power button, and a mic and headphone jack. Can't complain there. It also comes included with a Corsair RGB hub and a lighting node, which is nice to have. It's what makes the case a smart case. I ripped the lighting node out and only used the RGB hub, but it's nice to have. So yeah, it's a feature-packed case, and there's a lot of cool stuff in there. There's a lot of cool stuff to work with. Now onto the airflow. They claim it to be high airflow case, and you can tell they've thought hard about the design. There's plenty of room around the front panel for air to get through. You can get through on the sides, the top, the bottom. On the top panel, it's elevated high enough to allow air to go in all sides. You can lower it if you want, but I don't know why you would. It'd only restrict the airflow. And the feet on the case, put it up high enough to allow air to be pushed out the bottom or brought in. There's some things I don't like about the case. The plastic it's made of feels a bit cheap and your fingerprints show on it very easy, but that's a personal problem. Like, it's not a deal breaker for the case. Another problem is there's a large hole between the top of the door and the top of the case to allow dust to get in. It's a pretty big hole, could have been covered easily. In terms of building in the case, it was very easy, very nice. It's good for beginners, it'd be good for experts as well. It's a very cool case to build in. All in all, it's a very cool case, I definitely recommend it. It was very easy to build in, it looks amazing on my desk. It's got a load of features which other cases don't have. One other problem is it's quite expensive, comes in at £200 for the black one and £210 for the white one. So that's a problem as well, could be a bit cheaper. But yeah, thanks for watching. Any questions about it, shoot them down below, I'll get back to you. And I'll see you soon.